this Rex, if anyone's watching yet. I'm gonna wait about probably maybe, I don't know, a couple minutes, 3 or 4, and then I'll entomb. Try to make it all the way to Lagoon. So then we'll entomb there. Maybe I'll eat a turtle or two, who knows. My crusty looking face is ready to retire and become a strengthened baby. Look at that crusty, beautiful face. Roar. Rawr. A little chicken. Peacock, he says. Yo, what's up? Yeah, it's a T-Rex. I'm gonna entomb him. So he's gonna basically become stronger and have more mutations. I have about 8. But yeah, we're gonna entomb him. And hopefully I don't die in any dumb way, like falling off a cliff like I usually do. Because I tend to fall off a lot of cliffs in this game, even though I have almost 1,000 hours. Alright, well, seeing as how I actually have like a couple views now, I suppose we'll entomb this guy now. You got this. Thanks. Alright, here we are. There's a little baby Rex all over again. And it would actually seem that we got South Plains spawn. And since I have cannibal mutation, I might as well just go straight for the corpse. Now, before I know what you're thinking, why am I running around aimlessly? This server's on Ancient Echoes. I'm not sure what the player count is because there's a mini map and a HUD and everything on this. I think, yeah, it says 8. But we're gonna try to play it. The server's got about 8 players on out of 300, which isn't a lot. But there is a dinosaur AI, which is kind of easy to fight. Oh, shoot it. Okay, well, I thought I just was gonna break a leg there. But usually, the dinosaur AI is fairly strong. I wouldn't really call it strong, but there's Rex AI, there's you know, Triceratops AI, and they have unlimited stamina. So I've actually right before the stream, I healed him up, but I almost lost the Rex due to the Triceratopses having infinite stamina. The only way to make them stop fighting is if you just run away, and after you get a specific distance, they'll leave you alone. The name of the game is The Isle, and I am playing Evrima. Um, I would recommend doing your research because this is like the only game I have like 1,000 hours on, almost 1,000 hours. I'm like 20 or 30 away, but it's it's a very rough, brutal survival game. But yeah, depending on the dinosaur you're playing, they can take like an hour to grow, but Rex takes like potentially 9. But this server does have increased growth rate, so it won't take as long as 9. It'll still be a while, just won't be as long as 9 hours. And I'm not planning on getting full grown on this stream. But yeah, the specific reason why I'm playing on a server with such a low population is we better run. AI Rex. See, the thing is I believe the AI Rexes are actually faster than me. Yeah, South Plains is not the spot to be. See, as a Rex my size, this is still very, very dangerous because there's all kinds of AI that can run me down and kill me. But yeah, the reason why I'm playing on such a low server is because if I was playing anything with above like, I want to say 100 players potentially, um, uh, I would not have the FPS for it. Also, I am noticing currently there's a huge... I just pinned a message. What did I do? Unpinned message. Uh, that there's a lot of... What do you call it? Right now there's a ton of stream... what do you call it? Stream delay. So, I'm just letting y'all know this because there's probably about 15 seconds of it. But it's kind of a good thing because I'm letting people know the name of the server so they can actually play. Technically could play with me if you wanted. Um, but I do have it at like 15 seconds because of I don't want to get stream sniped. And I wouldn't worry about being stream sniped if I was horizontal streaming, because I would get like almost no views. I would get views after I post the video, but vertical streaming is just way better. I think I'm going to get these rocks here, and I think I'm going to select my 9th mutation. So we're going to sit down and get a little bit of stamina. And we're going to get... So I have 8 mutations currently. So I got deal more damage and also low health, reduce stamina regeneration threshold, gastro, and hyperbolic. Resist the reduced fracture damage, decrease nutrition decay rate, which will be very, very good for what we'll be doing, and then prevent death from blood loss at resting. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what I want to get, but I'm thinking we'll probably could get efficient digestion, but I'm thinking about getting, where is it at? Hydro regenerative. We're we're gonna get that. Recover health faster during rain. That's 50% faster. And then I have gastronomic. So if I eat, I heal. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna go to this corpse now. Oh no, corpse wipe is not good. I'm hoping I can get a little bit of nutrients off my dead Rex then. No, I do not have Pokemon Go. I used to, but it's been a while. Cute little baby. This game is called The Isle, Evrima. But just make sure if you ever consider getting this game that you do a little bit of tutorials on it, because there's no tutorials yet. At least it looks like they want to, because right here on the pause screen it looks like they want to have them. But I would do your research, because like, you know, this game is very slow development, but make sure you get a fairly good PC. I mean my PC isn't the strongest. I probably should have a better CPU. The reason why I'm playing on an AI server, it still has players, just not as many, just so I can have enough FPS. But yeah. Alright, well, here's my full-grown body. This is what I just was. And look at the flippin' size difference. I don't think he's rotten yet. Look at that. I literally fit perfectly in his mouth. Or my mouth, I should say. Because this was once me. So we're going to eat him. Or me. This feels very weird. But, I mean, look at this. I'm the size of his flippin' toe. His big toe. And then, like, I literally just fit perfectly in my own mouth, which is kind of weird. Oh, and corpse wipe just must have happened, because now my body's no longer there. Alright, so what we're gonna do is Sanctuary is like literally right over here. So we're gonna eat some rocks. And we're gonna go in there. Oh wait, what the heck? It says a full corpse wipe will occur in 120 seconds. Even though my body just disappeared. So maybe, I don't know what happened actually to it. Unless if it's bugged. It could potentially be bugged, but who knows. Welcome back, Scrappy Rex. The Dumb Cup. It's actually a very interesting name, but I like it. I actually really like that name. Kind of makes me smirk a little. I actually hear hipsies. We're gonna go for one. We're gonna keep eating rocks, which will drain my food, but not my hunger. I mean, well, hold on. Whoa. It'll drain my hunger, but it won't drain my nutrients. Top of that, I have, where's it at? I do have decreased nutrition decay rate, and that's 15%. So, the dumb cup describes you well. That is, kind of funny, not gonna lie. I might try to. This stream delay is really bugging me. I think I put the stream delay way too high. It's like 15 seconds or 20 seconds or something, but I need to put it to like 4 or 5 seconds, because it is just like I feel it's weird, you know, because if something happens and you guys react to that thing happening, it already happened, which is, I don't know, weird. You love the live stream. Thank you. Thank you. This is one of my like first actual live streams I've done in a while. I used to do this is basically my first live stream in like a year or something like that, or properly doing a live stream. But it means a lot to me, man. Thank you. So yeah, the crazy thing is, this entire time, this like 15 minutes I've been alive, I've only grown about 3 kilograms. I started at 50, I'm almost 53. Now, we're gonna keep eating these rocks. And that will, like I said, I can get more nutrients. And then I'll probably grow a lot faster. And we're supposed to be able to make it up to 9.3 tons. And then if we get Prime Elder, make it up to possibly 12.3, I think, which is honestly crazy. That's like, I'm pretty sure that's bigger than an actual Rex found, like, specimen. But I mean, I'm not complaining as long as I don't get grabbed by them crocodiles, the Deinosuchus, which is currently my main. But I'm just playing Rex because why not? Okay, where's he at? Okay, guys, we got our first meal here. Rah! We got him. He's murdered. This might be getting a little graphic. What is my favorite candy? I don't really have a favorite candy. I mean, but like, I do like soft candies more. I don't really like hard candies. But like, yeah, I like soft ones more. But I would say probably, like, if I had to choose right now, my favorite would probably be those Airheads Extremes. But it's probably gonna change. It changes a lot. Yeah, Kit Kat's pretty good. I like that too. I mean, I wouldn't really consider that or hard candy. Like, that's in between. I do like Kit Kats, actually. I forgot they existed, but like, I'd say anything that like you kind of have to like actually bite down on is probably, I probably don't like it as much. Yeah, I agree. Kit Kat and Airheads are really good. I love the wafer in Kit Kats, but don't we all? But yeah, I like sour candies too. Oh yeah, Twix is really good too. I mean, honestly, I haven't really had candy in a while. I kind of forgot it existed, and I haven't really thought about a favorite, which kind of sounds a little dumb, but it's whatever. Alright, but I guess I'm gonna go get a little bit of water, even though I don't really need water. Next, this is helping me a lot, though, this just first general stream, because I can get a lot of info off this stream. Like, next time I might zoom the stream out a little bit more, so you can see, like, a bit more horizontally. And because you can't really see right now, but on the right side of my screen, there's a stamina bar, a food bar, a water bar, and then there's my nutrients. And then when I press tab, I'm not really sure how much of that you can see, but I think you'd be able to see like my bite force and my speed, and then my diets, and then my growth, which is 26.2. So, yeah. Alright, we're the water now. Hold on. Oh, where did my FPS go? That wasn't good for the... Thanks. Yeah, actually, once you realize what the skin means, it's kind of dark, but the... It's a... It doesn't show up for some reason, but this is a cannibalistic mutation, which allows me to eat my own kind for nutrients. But, I mean, I do agree, it does look pretty. But it is just basically a symbol of, like, stay away from that T-Rex, because it might eat you. Which isn't necessarily my fault, because I got nested in as an egg, and I got the mutation. But I'm not complaining, because there are AI Rexes that I can kill and eat. But they are, like, basically really hard to kill. But yeah, it is kind of useful, but like, depending on what dinosaur you're playing, it puts a target on your head. Like if I'm playing T-Rex, it kind of puts a target on my head. Um, but like if I'm playing like a raptor, it doesn't put as big of a target on my head. It doesn't even really put a target on my head if I'm playing raptor, because usually if you're playing raptor, you're playing with like other omniraptors, and oftentimes or not, they're gonna die in combat. So that's why specific dinosaurs having the cannibal mutation could be like a target on your head. It won't be, but I don't really have to worry about it on this server because there's only 10 people on. Yeah, I can already see how much that the nutrients is helping me, because I'm already growing like 3 kilograms in like about 3 minutes, I want to say. Unfortunately, it does, yeah, the system of this in general is cool. Yeah, it is. It's it's a pretty good system. Oh, and I would recommend playing unofficial servers because because unofficials are better. They're better moderated and everything, and they usually have like side perks. Like, I could change my skin to like any color I wanted, and like I could change like different parts of my skin to make me look whatever I wanted. So there's that, and um, you appear to be offline. The overlay will close automatically unless you reconnect. Okay, so that just means. Okay, so this server just crashed actually. So we just have to wait for the server to properly crash, and then we can get back in. It's no big problem, um, but yeah. So you can change your skin, but only in this server has a like some unofficial servers have the ability to change your skin. What do you do in your spare time? In my spare time, I would probably it's kind of random on what I do on a daily basis, to be honest. I hang out with friends, I play games with them. Maybe I'll go for a walk or something, or a run, or maybe I'll uh, go blacksmithing because I do that. And yeah, but okay. Well, the server just disconnected us. Now we will have to wait about like 5 minutes, probably less than 5 minutes. Hopefully, I'm not sure. I'm gonna see. I want to see if I can adjust the stream. Oh, this is so weird and trippy because there's infinite streams. I forgot about that. We're gonna go to settings though, and I want to see advanced maybe. I want to see the while we're waiting, I want to see if I can change the delay. Oh yeah, enable stream delay. Duration 20 seconds. Wow. Okay, so I'm not sure if this will take an effect immediately or not. Maybe you can like skip the stream or something. I'm gonna give it a minute, but I'm gonna turn this down to like I don't really care. I'm probably just gonna probably put it to, we'll do like 3 seconds. Preserved cutoff point. Increased delay when reconnecting. I don't really know what that does. Yeah, the game costs money. It's like it's a $20 game, but it is on sale for right now for like 33% off. I'm not sure. So it's not 20 bucks right now. It is cheaper. It's not the most expensive game. You're gonna go, all right, well, have a good time, Wolf Song, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or night. See ya. What is my favorite drink? My favorite drink is probably easily root beer. Root beer is my favorite, probably, of all of them. Automatically reconnect. I'm not sure what that does. I'm gonna assume. Okay, well, I'm not sure if the stream delay is gonna take effect immediately. Or if it'll take effect, like, later. Your back is T. Maybe I'm the one that has. I've exited my stream a couple of times and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Skip to. I'm not sure. I can't. I'm not like. I don't have the audio playing in the back, obviously, because I don't want an echo. But uh, yeah. Okay. Still not showing up. We gotta wait. Oh, black tea. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. You know, I just I forgot that we were talking about a favorite drink. I was so focused on the stream delay. My personal favorite tea is probably like mint tea, but it's very base, very, I don't know, default, I guess. I'm not some of those types of things I'm not the most interesting person on, but you know. But I do have mint leaves in my backyard, and I like to pick them and make my own mint tea sometimes. So I sometimes make my own tea, but I haven't done that since last year. Still has not shown up. Wow. Isn't this just great? What's my favorite song? Dumb Cup, just so you know, the trailer is for Legacy Edition, and um, the Legacy Edition is not the same. Has the Evrima, because the Evrima, think of the Evrima as like the recoded version that they're still working on, and the Legacy. The Legacy is basically like an unfinished product, and most of it's just Chinese servers. Um, Evrima is got its own, U.S. servers and their own servers and everything. They're not moderated all that well, so I would say play an unofficial, but yeah, if you don't like the game, just remember that you can refund it if you haven't played it for over 2 hours. So as long as you don't play for it over 2 hours, you can still refund it. But yeah, do your research, do a couple of tutorials, because some of the game mechanics are a little hard to get the hang of. My favorite food? Um, I would say like bow tie pasta. Bow tie pasta is, probably, sorry, that took way too long for me to respond, but bow tie pasta is probably one of my favorite foods. I mean, I just have like I have like the stuff that I don't like, which is only like a few things that I can think of off the top of my head. And then I have like stuff that I tolerate, like I wouldn't really get it, but I like would eat it if it was offered to me. And then I have stuff that I would actually like go and get or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of confusing. Ronin. I don't think I've heard of that. Unless if I am and I'm just an idiot. I might know what you're talking about, but okay, we're on a hunt again. While we're just waiting at it, maybe I can. This is my normal bite. I have an alt bite, which lets me do like 360s or just like, you know, 180s. Oh wait, not 360s, 180s or like 90-degree angles. I have my crush bite, which is essentially like a pinning mechanic, but if I can't pin them, I'll just do heavy amounts of damage. And then I have my right click, which is a push. And then I have my real push, which is that. And then I have an alt swing, which is like a little swing. Have I had Panda Express? I actually have not had Panda Express. I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh, here we go. Something. Oh, this one's big. See, I didn't pin him, but he's stuck actually. I can't even push him over because of the size difference. He's probably like over 100 kilograms. I wish these ones would defend themselves. I don't think they really defend themselves all that well. Ramen. Oh, ramen. Oh, ramen. Oh, yeah, I've had ramen. Okay, yeah, that's actually like one of my top favorite foods. That's funny. I had no idea what you were talking about. Or well, I don't know where the big one went. But I'll get you. This should not be realistic, but it is. I mean, it's not realistic, but a game based on realism should not let me clip through, but I am not complaining. If I can grab the body. Oh, yeah. Ramen noodles, like, they come in so many different ways. Like, you can get the 3-minute bowls that you just put in the microwave, give him a little bit of water and put in the bowl. And then, or you can get the ones that you have to actually cook on a pot. Yeah, it's alright. I was bad at spelling for a long time. I still am. I'm a little bit dyslexic. It runs in my family. Well, hello. Okay, I don't want his normal meat anymore. I want his organs, which is way better nutrients for me. Think that opened him up enough? Let's see. Yep. Oh yeah, it has grown a bit. Yeah, it's grown about 7 kilograms, but not a lot. Which there is like a threshold, I should say. There's like a it after like 80 kilograms, it grows at like 20 or 30 intervals of kilograms. So like after I reach 80, I'll probably start growing. You know, I'll get up to like 200 or 300 kilograms way faster, and then I would say I think maybe. Yeah, I am still making progress. You're not wrong. But I would say like after like 700 kilograms, I start growing like 80, and then after you reach like 2 tons, and I mean Rex is the slowest growth in the game, I believe. It takes the longest to get to adulthood, which obviously makes sense because it's currently the only apex predator in this system, other than the Deinosuchus, which is the croc. But the Deinosuchus isn't really a threat to the Rex. What is my favorite game? If we're talking video game, it's this, which is the Isle. If we're talking like not a video game, I'd say maybe like chess. guess we'll wait here just for my gastrolls to do their thing. Gastroths, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I love Dino. That's my main. If you go after my stream or whenever the heck you want, I've posted like about 7 videos of Dinosuchus on my channel. Some of them are edited. That way it sits is so silly. Yeah, it is actually. I love how it like puts its like teeny tiny arms that barely would even do a thing for it like out, as if it's like actually a problem for it. The legs are kind of goofy. Once I get bigger, I won't sit so goofy. But I kind of was always curious how like a Rex would actually sit. I would assume this is the way because like I don't think they would like have their legs out and relaxed because they gotta like get up, you know, in case if something comes. And it would be cool to see like a feature in this game that lets you sit down, like, because to regen stamina, you can regen stamina faster while sitting down. It would be cool to see like if you could like go in a more relaxed position that would regen stamina even faster. The only downside would be that like it takes way longer to get up. There's actually 2 ways to get up. There's if you press W, it's the fast one, which is that fast, and then if you press H, it gets up a lot slower, as you can see. Like for comparison, this is the slow one. And then there's that one. And honestly, I don't think the fast one actually does anything. Like I don't think it negatively impacts you at all. So it's actually just perfectly like it doesn't do anything. And the reason why fast get up is because since the button is W, I just hold it down and then I can start walking like instantly. So it really doesn't nerf me in any way. Alright, we're gonna go back to our food. Or maybe I'll just hunt again for sport for the stream. You know, matter of fact, here's my stream goal. If we can get... I'm gonna try to kill everything in Sanctuary. I might not be able to kill everything because it might just spawn back in again, but I can probably get most things. So we're gonna attempt. Now, first I actually have to find something, which I have a pretty good headset. Matter of fact, I don't know if I just like fell and I made a thump, but I'm pretty sure I just heard a heavy footstep. But I'm safe in here because Sanctuary is basically, it's the only way to be safe from big stuff. Okay, there was something. Come here, buddy. Oh, here you are. This actually makes it really easy because they just constantly, just sit there. Like they're too dumb to actually unstuck themselves. Yeah. Actually, you know, a matter of fact, depending on how big I am, I guess I'll just do a stream goal, because why not? If I can get like 9 or 10 likes, I'll go to a different sanctuary that spawns carnivore AI. And the carnivore AI will try to kill me. And they're kind of strong. I don't know, actually, is there a... I haven't done a stream in a while. I'm pretty sure there's a way to like make a I don't know how to do it, but I thought there was maybe a way to like make a stream goal. I'm not actually sure. It's whatever. But it's okay. The carnivore AI isn't like. I'll probably, by the time I get 10 likes, I'll probably be big. I'll probably either be too big for the sanctuary and probably just can't go there anymore, and I have to get 200 kilograms to be too big for the sanctuary. So I can either do that, um, or I can what do you call it? I can either go to the sanctuary if we get 10 likes and I'm still under 200 kilograms. But then, like, the bigger I am, the stronger I'll be. Because the pin mechanic is very strong. Like, they can't do anything about it. Sometimes they'll escape the pin, but it does, like, it does heavy damage and it does crush damage, which basically means I can break their bones, because Rex is a crusher. Come here, buddy. I wish they would fight back. You can see my, like, habits of, like, biting and then not just standing still. I'd always move after every bite. Trying to open the corpse up for organs, which organs give all 3 nutrients, and they give double the amount of nutrients than just eating the food normally. What's so shrieky, my audio? Or my dinosaur or something? Because I can try to fix my audio if it's not doing what it needs to. Yeah, the chats don't really... No, it's actually not... I don't think it's the chat's fault. I'm watching the stream on my phone to, like, talk to you guys, because I don't have a second monitor, so I can't see your guys' chat, so I'm on my phone, and the stream delay is, like, 20 seconds, which I tried fixing it, but, I don't, I don't know how. Like, I fixed it, but, like, I don't think it'll fix itself into the next stream. Which I might do one Friday, or maybe tomorrow. But I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. But yeah, does eating help you grow, or does it just keep you alive? It does both. I mean, obviously I have to eat to stay alive. And then, depending on my, what do you call it? Like, depending on the food, it gives me nutrients, which help me grow faster. And the max I can go is to a 300% growth rate increase. I can get 100% on each diet, which there's 3 diets. There's B, A, and Y, which are just lipids, fats, and carbs. I hope you find out how to fix it. Yeah. But I think I might have fixed it. I just have to reset the stream, but I don't think it's that miserable. I think it's like, I think I can deal with it for now, because I might end the stream in like an hour exactly, because I think I'm gonna have to go do something and stuff. But I will try to fix it before I do another stream. I'll probably change it to like a 3-second delay or something, because I do kind of feel bad, because you guys literally have to wait 20 seconds for a reply, and if I'm not looking at the chat right away, which I am, then you have to wait like 20 seconds for a reply, which kind of sucks, so I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna find another guy to murder. Maybe I shouldn't say that word in my stream. I don't know if I'll actually get, like, my stream will get, like, paused for saying that. So I'm not gonna try to say any. I mean, actually, not like cursing or anything, but like if the stream is this gory, which I don't think it picks up on the gore, but like uh, this is just, you know, like I can tear this open right now and get the organs out of it. And then I can literally, if I eat the actual body enough times, I can get the actual bone. Yeah, YouTube moderation is a bit sensitive. And I'm saying this because I'm agreeing with this 100% because my friend, he is going to be 17 this year. But for some reason he got his stream taken down because they thought the AI thought it was he was below 16 for streaming or something. And I was like, that's so dumb because it's like it's the AI. And then and then he tried. I'm not sure if he appealed it or not. But another thing that happened, my friend has like a bad. It's not even his fault, but my friend, he like apparently he got a strike or a warning, not a strike, a warning because he ate a donut in one of his vlogs. Because he does vlogs, but like for some reason he ate a donut and that was why he got striked. And it's the AI's fault. Yeah, the AI moderation like needs to it needs to stop. It's not like it's not helping in any way. You got banned for like a month. Asked to play mini games. I'm not sure if you're making a Gorilla Tag joke of the mini games gids, but or if you're being completely serious, but I would believe it. Yeah, I know, it's a donut. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, I literally, and for some reason, the AI, like, the AI doesn't even give you a reason, um, why he got a warning because of it. And then he couldn't stream for like a week after that. And then one time he like my friend like genuinely we don't do anything bad on YouTube because that's just why do anything bad on YouTube. And I swear YouTube targets him. I mean like I actually haven't gotten any strikes or anything, but I would say you are more likely to get a strike when you're streaming, which makes a lot of sense because, you know, like people sometimes can forget they're streaming or like, you know, if you're streaming for so long, you just like forget that you're streaming. Yeah. You know, I wish the AI, instead of giving, like being able to give warnings, I wish it would just like talk to an actual YouTube person or whatever and then say something like, I think this video is potentially inappropriate at X amount of time, um, please review it or whatever, and that would be such a better system instead of the AI just straight up being like, nope, and the thing about appeals too is that I believe the appeals are, I think maybe not all of them, but I'm pretty sure appeals get reviewed by AI sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And sometimes is just too much. We have a 219% die. I want to start growing really fast. Okay. I have the B nutrient right here, which is the last nutrient I need to fill out. Because I have 84 on the Y, 93 on the A, and then 43 on the B. So I just gotta get some. I just gotta eat these rocks. And I'll probably go really fast as my Rex since I have the nutrition decay rate is like slower. I think there's still some organ left. Yeah, there is, I think. Nope, there isn't. Yeah, the adult version of the skin is pretty sick. You'll actually, like, the model change is crazy. Like, because there's models. Like, you actually change, like, sorry, I turned my night vision off. Your dinosaur will change models depending on the growth. This is the juvenile model. And then there's like a sub-adult one, and then there's an adult one, and then there's a prime elder one. When the sub-adult one, I'm basically just gonna get thicker, and that's about it. Rex isn't a very interesting, like looks wise. Like, it basically, all it really happens is it just gets fatter and like less skinny. Basically, it just puts on huge muscle mass. Oh yeah, for sure. But I would recommend, like, Triceratops has got some pretty cool ones. Like, you start out with the juvenile model, which is like your horns are like little stubs. And then there's a sub-adult model, which they kind of like point upward. And then the adult version is they're just, you know, huge horns. It's kind of like I mean, it's still cool though. Especially to like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I really like the slow growth system, because, you know, it's just cool to think that, like, I grow slowly over time, which is, you know, it's just the amount of work they put into this game is insane. You know, it's probably like, because you get like, oh, this game is just so beautiful, like with the graphics. And I'm on like the lowest graphics right now. And I am only getting like about 35 FPS on average, but that might just be because I'm streaming. I have metal in the background and all that, and there's an overlay on top of that, so I could be getting like around 45 to 50 FPS, which is what I was getting before, because I tested the stream before I made it public and everything. Yeah, but yeah, before I get like the sub-adult model, like, I'll actually get really fast. I'm about almost 30 kilometers an hour, 28.3 right now. But eventually I'll get up to like 57, and then I'll get huge and chonky, and then I'll go back down to like 30. But Rex actually, after 50% growth, it has an ambush speed. So like, if you hold down space while sprinting, you'll get like up to 40 kilometers, which is crazy for a 9-ton animal. Wow, lowest graphics, it's really good despite the low level. Yeah, it is. It really is. It's using like the game's using like Unreal Engine 5. Matter of fact, since I'm so close to the ocean, I'll just show you. This might screw my FPS over a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to start lagging or anything like that. I probably will. But I know if like other players swim near me, it drops my FPS. Yeah, it's already dropping my FPS. Oh wow. But even though that dropped my FPS, you can still see the ripples in the water a little bit. Oh, hey buddy. Can I eat you? Yeah, Unreal Engine's like I would say graphically probably like the one of the best in my opinion. Other than like Rockstar games, but that makes sense because I believe they make their own graphics engines for all that. Yeah, the FPS is kind of insane. That's why I was gonna probably stream playing the Dinosuchus, the Croc, but I was like I'm gonna be getting like I normally get like 70 FPS, but the stream and everything would just murder my FPS, and I'd probably only get like 20. Like, and on top of that, like if I'm playing Crocodile or the Deinosuchus, like you can't really hunt all that well with like 30 below 30 FPS. Below that is just like misery, and if you're able to grab anything, then you're probably the luckiest man alive. Oh, hey, another one. Oh, shoot, come here. I'm gonna eat you. He's screaming in fear. Oh, should I feel horrible? But I don't. I'm an apex predator. Oh, and he's dropping my FPS. You know what? Screw you. Yeah. Scaredy cat AI. That's what I thought. Oh, there's another one. Well, you're dying. Okay, where did I put where's the other guy? Oh, he's right here. My hunger is really low, which is a good thing. I want it to be low. Rex has a very slow food drain. Yeah, the AI did do me dirty. He really said, I know the specs of your computer, buddy, and I'm going to take that to my advantage. Honestly, I think I'm only going to have to eat like 1 or 2 more rocks after this and get a couple more organs, because I think I'll be at 300 diet soon enough. And honestly, after that, it's kind of just hanging out. Maybe I'll go like explore some or something, which I already knew like the entire map, but maybe I'll go up to the other sanctuary I was talking about and go see what's there. Oh wow, okay guys, we hit it. Okay, so I went from like 78 kilograms to 98.925. So that's our first like big growth tick. And what I mean by that is I mean like that is our first like that means like we're growing, like we're going to get big faster now. I wouldn't say like if I end the stream in about an hour exactly, we might only make it to like 1 ton. But it's still okay, because if I get to 1 ton, that you'll still be able to see a pretty cool adult model, like the sub-adult model. And then I probably won't play this T-Rex unless if I'm streaming again. So if you're subscribed, then I'll probably be streaming, maybe not tomorrow, because it's going to be July 4th, Saturday, and I have a lot to do, like cleaning up wise and mowing and all that. But I'm probably going to stream Friday, probably like maybe 12 o'clock-ish. It kind of just depends what I'm doing. But I'll probably put a post on my YouTube channel telling, like, I'll probably do it a couple hours ahead of time. And I'm hoping then if next time I stream, I'll probably have that, I'll probably have that stream delay fixed, so you won't have to wait 8 hours for a response or anything, which is very convenient for you guys. And it's very convenient for me. Yeah, if the stream delay is really bothering you, I can probably quit the stream and fix it and redo the stream again, which would probably only take me 5 minutes. Here's my little baby roar. No, what I'm saying is I don't have to end it early, but I could like end it for like a minute and then see if I can fix the stream, and then I can just stream again instantly. So like and actually that might help me, because then I could get since it would be a new stream, I could probably get a couple more views coming in. But I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you can decide if you want. I don't really care. I mean, I do kind of care. Matter of fact, I'll just do it. Once you respond to this, I'll do it to let everyone know, and then I'll try to fix it. If it takes me like longer than 2 or 3 minutes or more, then I'll probably just redo the stream. But I think I changed the setting, but it isn't going to be in effect until I do another stream. So I think I did fix it. I just have to do another stream. Alright, I'm gonna do it here. I'll